New England chew up their whole team. That's how much Belichick believed in him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And their whole team, coaches, arguments, people not playing, all that really stem from Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah.
So if anybody feel like he don't deserve the money, and then the team hadn't won a game before he came, went 6-0 in the NFL. That's impressive.
I mean, what you got to say about it, CL?
Adriana voice.
You said Adrian Bonner voice.
I think they paid him too soon. I probably would have me personally. I would franchise tag him this year. 6 games in, that ain't enough for a resume for me. But I feel you coming from Blaq. But now it's about, okay, let's see what the GM gonna do. Let's see what John Liston gonna put around it. Okay.
Oh, he got a nice receiving core. I hope Goodwin can get back healthy, but he got a nice receiving core.
Right. Okay, you got that. I don't know if Hyde gonna still be there. What you gonna do on the defensive end? You can put all these points up, but if you're giving up all these points, what's the point?
Hey, defense wasn't bad this season. They didn't have a bad defense this season. San Francisco and Cleveland was in a lot of games this season.
No. Man, you talked about that, especially Cleveland. They definitely was in a lot of games. But at the same time, I watched them play against the Bears. Man, them dudes didn't even score a touchdown. Robbie Gold won that game, so I can't give them all the credit for that. You know what I'm saying?
But look at the caliber defense the Bears was building up to, though, man. We got to talk about everything into a factor, man.
I'll put it to you like this, and you said it on the page. We just got to see what he's gonna end up doing.
Let me say it like this, though. CL, that Bears game where Robbie Gold won that game. They still marched down the field on the Bears. The Bears just buckled down in that red zone. So he still was able to move the ball.
That's true.
And you got to figure that was like his second game, or third game.
Yeah.
And the Bears defense at that time was probably ranked in the top 10. So he showed me like, here, take this money and do what you do, man.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking that too.
But I'm assuming they got a lot of salary cap money. But you just gave that man 137. I don't know how much of it's guaranteed.
No, they got money.
So we can't go with. He got 137. I'm assuming he got like 60 guaranteed. I'm assuming. So it's going to be a situation of now your GM got to come with it. You got to really bring a big name franchise, maybe a receiver over there, a linebacker, or whatever the piece you need to add for them to be a good team. I just think it was too soon.
But
you going to franchise tag them, it was going to be like $26 million anyway, so they probably just said, you know what, we just put all our eggs in one basket and hope for the best. I don't know.
You gotta put Belichick in the equation too, because Belichick is well respected around the NFL. And if Belichick was mad for losing him, what do you think the other coaches are gonna feel for getting him? They don't need to you don't need to go in the draft and look for a quarterback when you got a Belichick vouch for a quarterback on your team. That's went 6-0 already in NFL. He don't need to go through no combines. He don't gotta go through no senior NFL college game. He ain't got to do none of that. All he did was get a check, and he already performed.
So why with Matt Castle then? He got paid and basically robbed them people in Kansas City.
Matt Castle
went under the wrong system that didn't fit him. That was Matt Castle's problem. True. Matt Castle was drinking his own Kool-Aid, thinking he was actually a top-notch quarterback, and he really not. There's a such thing as football playing quarterbacks, and there's a such thing as quarterbacks that get protected under a system, and that's what Matt Castle was. He's a protected under the system type quarterback.
He know quarterbacks.
And you don't feel the same way with Garoppolo?
No, Garoppolo is a football player, man. Even at what's that? Where you go to Eastern Illinois? He was a good football player, man.
Tony Romo.
Yeah, that's where Tony Romo come from. So. The proof is in the pudding, man. He just need his time to shine, and I think that's what people need to look more deep into, like certain games that he played in and certain situations and how he was able to react and overcome certain things. People pay attention to these big networks and they say all this other shit to put shit in your brain to make you think otherwise, but if you sit back and watch the game, you can prove and see who is actually going to be a good player and who ain't going to be no good player. No bullshit.
Right.
Garoppolo is going to be a damn good quarterback, and I think he deserved the motherfucking money, to be honest.
I mean, next season it's gonna be up for grabs, especially in that NFC West, because we don't know how Seattle gonna rebound. The Rams are good. I mean, Arizona, we don't know how they gonna rebound. So, the NFL be so flicky from year to year. Aside of the Patriots, they've been the most consistent football team in this era of football. So, I mean, just like saying with Mitch, man, I seen what, Carr said about Mitch. He said, man, dude's gonna mess around and be one of them dudes. And
yeah, I see a big upside with Mitch. I see a big upside with him.
Man, I do too, not to go away from the conversation, but I mean, right now, the Bears built NFC North tough right now. You got a good running game, you got solid defense, you just got to get the offense in order, man. So he takes the pressure off
some receivers, right?
I agree.
Yeah, the receivers.
But I mean, we supposed to get Meredith back, and we supposed to get we supposed to see what Kevin White gonna do. So.
Right. Hopefully, they may open it up for Wheaton if they keep him.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the draft's going to be big. Free agent's going to be big for both teams, for San Francisco and for the Bears, So, I mean, I just want to get it, see the production as it builds. Right now, I think they pay him too much, but at the same time, they believe in the kid, so we just got to see where it goes.
Right. Hey. But let's talk about, and then we're going to wrap up football, get into a music break, and then come back. Let's talk about this lady.
Oh, CL,
the one who walked off on her son because she ain't pick Alabama.
That was bogus, bro.
I don't blame her. Fuck Alabama. I don't blame her for picking Florida. Fuck Alabama.
Hey, CL, on national TV.
I'm going to tell you what I think it is. Man.
And she had a University of Tennessee hat on.
Right.
So she SEC crazy. She just don't like Florida.
Right. That's what I think it is. Alabama might gave up bad. We don't know. Or offered her bad. And I don't know if the other kid was her son or a friend of her son that was going to Tennessee. Said you just keep, like you said, keep the SEC. She's good with that. But at the same time, Florida, State, Miami, them dudes produce some of the best football players ever.
For sure.
You can't knock that, but she like down hard with it though. Pensacola and Alabama like right side. So she looking at it like, man, we'll go ahead and just make Davis produce a lot of, good players too. But for him to be a defensive back, that's a good move for him to go to Alabama because Davis is more of a defensive.
He's not going to Alabama, he's going to Florida.
He going to Florida, CL.
I know. I said if he went there.
I'm
looking at it how he probably looking at it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He a defensive back. Come on, man. Like that just makes sense. So he just looks at it like, man, I want to follow my own destiny. So I
but man, like his mama walking off though on national. I'm talking about they was live, national ESPN on national TV, and she got up and walked out on her son like that. That's bogus, bro.
That's the type of situation where he messed around to get on him. He messed with his mom. He messed around there on her, man. Like, her father, that was never his life or something.
He most definitely did, Paul. He made the right choice going to Florida, though. Fuck Alabama.
I mean, I know you Big Ten crazy. So
I'm Big Ten, man. I'm Big Ten all the way. That's the best conference in football, man.
He could have went to Northwestern. Kiel would have been like, yeah, my
hell
man.
Yeah. Shit. He's been anywhere in the Big Ten. I'm with him.
So, I mean, like I said, man, it was two ways to look at it.
I think she probably got some money from Alabama. I think you're right, CL.
Hey, man, don't y'all be putting that out there, man.
I think she got something. Why would you get that, man? Like your son?
I mean, she probably wanted him to be the next champion because that's what Alabama been doing. They've been champions.
We talked about it. What if your son get an offer from, Michigan State, and he decides to go to DePaul, and you don't like it? How would you have handled that situation?
I wouldn't have embarrassed him on camera like that if I'm disgusted like that to a point to where it's the reason why I wanted you to choose that school because of my own selfish convictions. I probably would have pulled him off camera and be like, hey man, I ain't want you to go to DePaul because of Woo-Wop the Bam and the coach. I mean, I would have threw out all my reasons and opinions why you shouldn't have went there, but at the end of the day, that's your decision. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you want to go, that's your business. Just make it work and play. I just hope you don't get hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going every night. I'm just going to do whatever I got to do, pray or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm just going to do something to say, I hope you don't get hurt. But at the end of the day, my own selfish conviction is not going to embarrass you on the national stage to a point to where, you know what I'm saying, now this finna be talked about, you know.
The whole world talking about making memes and gifs about him.
And when you walk in the locker room, you know, he's a young boy. That's a mental mindset, you know what I'm saying? But he probably a strong kid. He probably going to get over it.
Oh, no, you know when college fans, when you go on the road, you know how college fans always like antagonize the opposing team. Boy, they gonna have so many signs on the other stadiums about the boy mama walking out. They be making billboards that with walking legs, walking out the thing and everything.
Hey, but CL.
Hey, hold on, before y'all cut off though, but at the same time though, he can use this as motivation too to become a great football player.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's all how he used it. He used it to bring him down, it's going to hurt him. If he used that for motivation, so I'm like, hey, I make the right decision, then Shorty get, do his thing, 3-4 years, whatever, and become great.
Yeah. But we live right now. We live across the air. We live on Facebook. Y'all can call in 708-328-8923. I'm down here with the homie Jitim Young. I got CL Corey Crockett on the phone. Hey, man, you finna stay on the phone or you gonna get off? Because I'm about to play music, man.
Nah, man, don't be playing them 13-minute songs, man.
Hey, man, shut up.
Is he janky or he not janky no more?
You should have paid your goddamn bill then, man.
He not janky no more?
Man, no more. Last game I went to, they won, so I feel good.
Hey, but you gonna stay on the line?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and play some music, man. We're gonna be back in your ear. Bring your game sports talk. Sean Marshall, Hippie in the...
I'm just looking at the world. I'm writing a new piano piece.
Oh, yeah? Can I hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Kingdom resting, snoozing in the palm of my hand, the spine of my pad, king's crown on top of my head. The pen defends, it draws at the dimensions, measured all the progression, written out my succession. As it lately, see my soul been fade to fading in the paper cooking, taking life on any given day. I mean, it's heavily ironic that everything I wanted could be taken with the modicum. A molecule, a follicle, my airline never about to be pushed back. Receded and repeated, but the history spoke that. Learn from the past mistake, a predecessor. Use elms up on the edges and keep it coming together. Confident, my mind is a goal, man. I turn my pain into paper. Turn your combination, contemplate, I hit you up later. All my walls is ready with all my flaws, and glory carpets the hall, and loving cases it all. I mean, in this kingdom I reside, they got some arches and a market and a healthy livestock in the carpet. Shop to sell primarily Persian, and we got plenty of merchant. We got the life that you're searching, you're loving life and your purpose. You got the place and you know you will love to stay and play by your fireplace, spirit serenading, educated, loving maiden, and stay until your heart's content. But in the world of paper, don't forget to pay your rent.
Lately, I've been finding rapture. I've been building palace on my knees. Lately, I've been finding rapture. I've been building palace on my knees.
I'm tired of whatever ever means. Like like evergreens, and every day and everything is always gonna be okay. Cause as I walk through the streets of Mache, I see our fragile walls holding back the thoughts of our day. I keep this paper sword on my back though, the shield on my side, this dagger on my hip, so don't attack, I don't advise. Cause your life matters, but y'all don't even try to thrive. Why?